Hey everybody, welcome to So Awkward. It's me, Don, and it's coming on the end of the month, so that means it's time for another pro wrestling crate. I couldn't think of a good intro. I don't have any wine this time.
You're watching So Awkward. This is Freddy Krueger saying hi.
I don't know what this month's theme is. I'm not sure if I ever even looked it up. But anyway, let's check it out. I think I feel a baseball cap. I don't know. It is a baseball cap, which is exciting, but it's Los Ingobernables. Los Ingo... I don't... de Japan. What is that? What is this? Seems like it'd be Spanish, but then they have Japan in there. But it's Japan. I don't... It's a trucker cap. I have no idea what it is, but it feels kind of cheapish, but okay. Factions. The theme is factions. 2 shirts. Let's check out the first shirt. Oh, it looks very, very beautiful. It's the 4 Horsemen. I know who they are. They're the greatest faction of all. They're not. People say they are, but I think it's great. The 4 Horsemen, of course, are Ric Flair and 3 other guys that nobody cares about. Just kidding. What, Arn Anderson, Ole Anderson, then a rotating. Sometimes it's Sting, maybe. Sometimes it's Lex Luger. I think he was in there once. Who's the other guy? Who's the other 4th? I don't know. Anyway, that's a cool shirt. I'm into it. Oh, we've got the micro brawler that they have in every box for some reason, and it's Cody. What faction is he a part of? I don't know, but that's Cody Rhodes. It's cute. The Pin. The Brood. The Brood, is that faction that Edge and Christian started out with they were vampires? Who was that other guy, the leader of the Brood, who nobody remembers because only Edge and Christian went on to be famous? I can't remember, but okay. There's a patch. Bullet Club. Everybody loves the Bullet Club. I don't know too much about them, but they have a cool logo. We got a DVD. Every box comes with a DVD that I don't watch. Behind Closed Doors, Raven. Alright. I like Raven. That's cool. What about me? What about Raven? Alright, let's do the last shirt. And then there's the autograph print. The Heart Foundation. They finally did it. They finally put some Heart Foundation stuff in here. I don't love it. If you've watched my previous Pro Wrestling Crate videos, I don't like skull stuff. And there's, for some reason, wrestling personalities love skulls as their logo. It's not that I don't like skulls, it's that I'm a middle-aged Jewish man, sort of, living in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and I just don't feel that I have the street cred to walk around in a skull shirt. But it's cool. And I don't know, what's with the... I wish it was more pink. This doesn't capture the essence of the Heart Foundation for me. But I'll go with it. It's pretty cool. Alright, and then we've got, sometimes there's 2, there's always at least 1. There's only 1, but Shane, I think. He looks familiar. Who is this guy? Who's this guy? I don't know. He's an intimidating looking man. I got a little bent I don't know how it got bent in this box, but I'm okay with it because I don't know who is this. Here, let's look at the cheat sheet. Shane Douglas. Okay. I've heard the name. He looks familiar. I'm not sure who he is. Next month's theme, also known as. This crate will include 2 autographed 8x10s. Featuring Mick Foley, Chris Hero, Dustin Rhodes, Legion of Doom, Shockmaster, a mystery wrestler, and exclusive Tyler Black and John Moxley, aka Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose DVD. Do they always give away what's? It seems like a lot to give away. I'm on board. I like Mick Foley, Shockmaster. Love Shockmaster. Also known as, was he Tugboat? Typhoon? He was one of those. Maybe it was both of those. So yeah, that's something to look forward to. This was not my favorite box, but I pretty much get it for the shirts, because at heart they're a t-shirt company. It says by Pro Wrestling Tees. It's a really cool website. They have so much cool stuff. And if you are a subscriber to this, I think you get like 10 or 20% off on the website, which is pretty cool. So as long as I get at least one cool shirt per month, I think it's worth my hard-earned dollar. Because I don't even remember, it was like $20 a month, which is like the price of a shirt. And someday when I get really, really bored, I've got about 20 DVDs I can finally watch. Anyway, that's Pro Wrestling Crate. Still my favorite subscription box, because the shirts, they're super comfortable and they fit me really good. I've kind of got a weird body. I'm skinny up here, super skinny arms, chubby belly, and I'm tall. I have a long torso. But their shirts are super comfortable and they're flattering. Maybe not in this position, but when I walk around. And sometimes they're really cool, like this one from last month. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Somebody comment down below with, how do I pronounce that? Who are they? Are they cool? Is this a cool hat? I don't even know. This one I might watch. I always say that. I always say this one I might watch. But this one, the ones that are interviews, because I did watch, I watched a little bit of the George the Animal Steel interview one. I can watch the ones that are like interviews or documentaries, but when it's like, I've tried watching some of the ones that are like wrestling matches filmed in like some VFW in Toledo, Ohio somewhere, and those are kind of hard to watch. Production wise, I'm sure all the wrestling matches are great.